forecast with Mid-Michigan's only live radar. Here's Chief Meteorologist Brian Bachman.
All right, a very good Thursday evening to you, everyone. We are here live at Dow Diamond tonight for some playoff baseball. Loons, of course, coming home tonight as they continue their playoff series against the Lake County Captains. They won last night, so if they win again here tonight, they'll sweep the series, move on to the next round, set to face either South Bend or Bowling Green, depending on who wins that series on the other side of the division here. But enough about all of that, of course. I think the bigger story of the night here at Dow Diamond is the fact that we've got perfect weather for tonight's playoff game. As you can see, as we set the scene here, got these nice deep blue skies, just some scattered fair weather clouds working their way on through. Temps are pleasantly mild. Humidity is very low. And we also have just a subtle northwesterly breeze, keeping things nice and comfortable here as warm-ups continue. The Lake County Captains getting their turn to warm up before the game here. And, of course, first pitch coming up at 7:05. And we expect this gorgeous weather to continue all evening long. But if you are coming out to join us, just make sure you bring a jacket or a sweatshirt because once the sun goes down, it'll be cooling off pretty quickly. Speaking of, let's take a look at your weather here tonight. First Warn 5 Pinpoint Doppler radar live from MBS. You can see we are rain-free here in mid-Michigan. Just those scattered fair weather clouds that I mentioned. There are some showers and even thunderstorms moving in across parts of Wisconsin and the UP tonight that are going to be eyeing either a very late overnight arrival here or first thing tomorrow morning. But the general trend as we head into Friday will be for cloudier skies and a little bit more of a soggy slate of conditions at times. In the meantime, though, on the First Warn 5 Sky Tracker, all of today's gorgeous weather courtesy of that big blue H parked over the southern end of Lake Michigan. High pressure keeping us high and dry today, pleasantly mild like we said too. But as that slides off to the south and east of us tonight, it's going to allow that rather convoluted storm system moving into parts of Minnesota to sweep its way in over the Great Lakes as we head into Friday. And as you can see, rolling out ahead of it, like we mentioned, a couple of scattered areas of showers, even some thunderstorms eyeing their arrival here in the Great Lakes state as we head on into the overnight period and tomorrow. Let's take a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. Heading on into tonight, though, it's so far so good. 8 o'clock, continuing to see these generally clear skies outside of a few scattered clouds. We head on in toward the midnight hour, and that's when we'll start to see some of that cloud coverage begin to settle in from the north and west. Still, though, we'll call it a partly to, in some cases, mostly cloudy sky, really just dependent on where you are. By tomorrow morning, however, pretty much clouds are going to be the common denominator for just about everybody, and as you could see, potential is there for some even heavy downpours to roll in around places like Houghton Lake, Clare, and even West Branch first thing in the morning around 8 o'clock. That complex of showers will continue to duck south and east as we head on toward lunchtime, and as you can see, it'll lose a little bit of its punch, but still the possibility is there for a couple of heavy downpours here and there, which then will also continue on into the first part of tomorrow afternoon. We head into 4 o'clock, for example. Still those waves of showers working their way in from the north and west, a few rolling in even off of Saginaw Bay. Mostly lighter showers at that stage of the day, and then finally we'll start to see them begin to fizzle out as we head on into tomorrow evening. Here's 8 and 8:30, a few stragglers at worst before then drier conditions finally begin to prevail as we head on into tomorrow night and look ahead toward the weekend. So as for tonight, your forecast shakes out like this. We'll see gradually increasing clouds with that very slim chance of a shower, but like I said, I think the best shot at that is going to be very close to daybreak. Most low temps tonight, not quite as chilly as they were last night, settling instead for the middle and low 50s. Heading on into tomorrow, we'll call it a mostly cloudy sky with those occasional showers, maybe even a stray rumble of thunder, but I think for the most part we'll duck any chance at any worse weather. Temperatures leveling off around 70 degrees in the afternoon. And taking a look ahead at your First Warn 5 7-day forecast. The weekend, while it will generally feature more clouds than sunshine, it is shaping up very nicely. For most importantly, will be dry. 73 will be the high on Saturday, a cooler 68 on Sunday. Partly to mostly sunny skies continue into the start of next week, 70 degrees on Monday. Chances for showers and storms will return on Tuesday and on into Wednesday, as will a little bit of a hint of summer. Not necessarily looking like those 80s we were originally predicting for yesterday, but at least pretty close. So if you still want a little more summer in the waning days of summer, it looks like you'll get at least a little bit of it around the middle of next week. But back here at home tonight, of course, if you're looking for something to do this evening, or of course you're just an avid Loons fans like so many of us, get on down here to Dow Diamond, cheer the Loons on as they try to finish off this first round playoff series. And like I said, weather absolutely perfect here at Dow Diamond tonight. That'll do it for me here in Midland. I'm Chief Meteorologist Brian Bachman. Frank and Meg, I'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Brian.